actions of fans reflects on their school and community. So be loud, be proud, but be positive. Now, let's meet the starters. First, from the visitors from Hopkinton. Number 2, Gabby Hewlett. Number 3, Elena Vallis. Number 13, Murphy Jackie Murray. Number 22, Keegan Restarini. And number 24, Abby Rabinovich. Head coach of Hopkinton is Mike Greco. Assistant coaches are Michaela Ucci and Dan Gallagher. Now, let's meet the starters from your Ashland Clockers. Number 1, Nico Eustaris. Number 3, Allie Wilson. Number 13, Layla Brady. Number 21, Julia Frias. And number 22, Ava Biddy. Head coach for Ashland, Patrick Ashley, assistant coaches are Gwen Ivory and Paul Ivory. We are able to play tonight's game because of the sacrifices of our veterans, both past and present, and the members of our armed services that are currently serving us today. We ask that you please stand and remove your caps as we honor them and our country as Ashland High School student Charlotte Dow sings the national anthem.
Oh, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Ashland Girls Varsity Basketball Tri-Valley League matchup against the visiting Hopkinton Hillers. I'm Josh Abrams, joined once again tonight by Rob Silver. And Rob, these two teams have very different records. Ashland at a 7-11, Hopkinton at 12-4, but the Clockers seem to have righted the ship with a recent 3-game win streak, while Hopkinton just 3-4 in their last 7 games.
Yeah, exactly what I noticed on the schedule. They played back on the 13th a couple weeks ago, and Hopkinton got out to a 9-0 lead, and Ashland struggled to cut the gap the rest of the game, and eventually it was just too much, and foul trouble again. So we talked about this a lot, but turnovers and foul trouble are going to be keys to the game for Ashland. And last night again, Layla Grady, 3 early fouls, so hopefully should be able to stay in control here. Tip coming right over to me, and it's Restaghini. Drives Frias on the defense, and Restaghini.
Frias handling it for the Clockers, breaking that press, driving down the left side, pulls up looking for some help. Up top to Nico. Nico drawing a double team, gets it over to Grady for a quick 3.
Yeah, it was a good pass. Oh, same team.
Tough break there for Nico. Lost her balance. No foul call there. She just knocked it out of bounds.
They're calling possession white. I mean, we'll see. Yeah, they're going to talk it over. I mean, you either call the foul for the trip,
or it's out of bounds off Nico.
Yeah, exactly. I'd rather have them I think that's what they. I think they probably talked about it. Said, "Hey, we missed the foul. We missed the trip. We're going to give possession arrow." No. Okay.
Still going to talk it over.
Yeah. Do you have a little buzzing in your?
Yeah, I do.
Jeff, there's a tiny little bit of buzzing in the tiny. I don't know which knob to turn down. No hurry. It's
Okay, inbound by the Hillers. Top of the key.
yeah. Yeah, I got him.
Pass up ahead to Ellie Wilson. Out of bounds.
Yeah.
Going to go Hiller way here.
All right. That might be it. We'll see. Yeah, I think it did. You're welcome.
Restagini brings the ball up here for the Hillers.
Little inside look to the viewers at home of all the things we have to deal with here.
Well, they can't hear Jeff, only we can.
I know. But, there we go.
Nice break there for the Clockers. Elena Ballas dribbles it off her leg, out of bounds. Frias will inbound for the Clockers. Quickly up to Nico, over center line, up ahead to Vitti. Good pace here. Vitti drives the lane, off the glass and in.
You know, when Vitti can get one-on-one with anybody in the league, she's pretty effective. It's when they double and triple team her and she tries to do too much that it gets to be a problem. Good help on the defense. It was passing it around the perimeter, get it in low, and there's a walk on the good defense by Ava Vitti to tie her up.
Glad the ref saw that one. Abby Rabinovich, guilty of the travel there. Wilson inbounds to Nico. She'll bring it up.
Earlier in the year, breaking the press was a big problem, but
Absolutely.
with the addition of Julia Frias, another decent ball handler, it's been less of an issue.
Vitti for three. Well off the mark there, and the Hillers in transition. Elena Ballas pulls up. Over to Restagini now. Trying to drive the lane,
walk
kicks
again.
it outside.
Oh, foul gets her on the arm.
Is that Layla? Nope. Julia Frias picks up the foul. Her first, team's first.
Good deny defense by the Clockers. They get it into Chatton Garrett, and another foul. Is that Frias
I think
again?
it's another one on Frias.
This time they're going to the line.
So Murphy, Chatton Garrett hits the free throw.
So the spark plug into the game, Casey Papura.
As Frias sits down with two quick fouls here in the first quarter. Murphy hits them both. So make it 4-2 Hillers. Casey in a little trouble, but gets it ahead to Nico. Trying to, cross court to Grady. Off the glass, too hard, no good. Gets her own rebound, kicks it outside.
My favorite player right now.
Casey hits
The three.
the three. You said she was a spark plug, you weren't kidding.
And Grady with a rebound off the Rabinovich miss from close range. Papura pushing the pace.
Very deliberate pass to Nico. She pulls back for three off the mark. Vitti in there for the loose rebound, and she gets called for the travel. Yeah.
And a timeout. Let's see who gets the...
Tight call there. And Rob, I see your old friend LaRondra on the chat here on YouTube.
Hold on. They're still talking about it. He was calling timeout before she even hit the ground. So they get the timeout and save the possession. Jeff, we can still hear you and Paul a little bit in the background. I don't know if your mic is... I mean, I love listening to you. You're awesome. All right.
So while we have the timeout on the floor, and again mentioning that LaRondra, our old friend, is here on the chat. Hey. Good to see you. Just a reminder to all of you watching the live feed here tonight on YouTube that Rob and I are monitoring the chat, and always welcome your comments. Keep them clean, of course, but let us know where you're watching from, your favorite player, or just give us a general go Clockers.
So a good start for the Clockers. That's what they need. One of the things I pointed out last night, I'll say it again. Don't need Ava Vitti shooting threes. We need her down low, getting the rebound. She's a much higher percentage. Anything from the foul line in. She was deadly last night. I think she was 0 for 3 from three-point line and bad misses. And then there's nobody there to rebound. When she's down low, competing with the other players on Hopkinton, she can rebound with the best of them. So, and we were on fire last night from three-point line.
Wow.
I mean, everybody was hitting threes. So hopefully the hot shooting continues. Nico Ustara's had a couple.
Alley inbounds to Vitti, wheels around top of the key, feeds inside to Grady.
There's a nice pass to Wilson, blocked from behind. Wilson for the steal.
Good hustle.
Oh.
That should count. Off the top of the backboard,
Right.
nothing but net.
The halftime game of horse, that'll get you an H.
5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Clockers up by 1, but Hillers with the ball.
Gabby Simulus. Oh, double dribble by Simulus.
You
Again.
called it before the ref did. Impressive, Rob. Nice job.
It's just, I mean, that's just caused by the Ashland defense, just making them think. Wow.
That was a hard-earned inbound
Yeah,
pass.
I mean, Ustaris gets bumped from behind all the time. They don't call it.
Step back 3, off the front iron, no good. Hillers with the rebound. They'll bring it out. Quickly ahead on the left wing. Now moving over to the right. Restagini. There's a loose ball.
Turnover, and they gave up on it.
Good hustle by Casey.
Just take
Had
your
Grady.
time.
Still finds her.
Clocker's able to, recover.
Vitti tries to drive in, has it go off and out of bounds. Hiller ball. Restagini, one of the co-captains for the Hillers, drives all the way in, dishes off at the end.
Oh,
The bucket and the foul.
Very uncharacteristic, lazy foul by Casey Papura. Foul number 3 on the Clockers. Hillers yet to commit a foul. 4:08 to go. Hillers up by 1. And Rabinovich at the line for the three-point play. Looks short. Grab by Wilson.
Into the steady hands of Nico. Behind the back dribble. Looking for an opening. Dishes to Vitti. Vitti looking, fires up for 3. Off the iron, no good. Rebound inside by Wilson, or by Macon. And
Tyler Lemos, yeah.
just into the game, gets the bucket and the foul. So, Rob, was that a reverse announcer jinx, just mentioning that the Hillers hadn't fouled yet tonight?
I'll take it.
Okay.
But I didn't jinx Vitti into making the 3, unfortunately, as Lemos misses the free throw.
Hillers quickly push the ball up court, driving baseline. Lemos gets the block and comes out with it, feeding it up ahead to Vitti on the fast break.
She can finish this one, and she does.
Vitti with 4 points. Clockers up 9-6, 3.5 to go in the first quarter.
Restagini behind the back. Smothered by the defense. Doesn't get the roll. Rabinovich going back up on the rebound. Gets fouled. Foul number 4, 3:20 to go. 3:21 to be exact.
Foul's called on Ava Vitti, her first, team's 4th.
Short. So Rabinovich 0 for 2 from the free throw line tonight. One more opportunity. Clockers leading 9-6. Nice shot.
Nico running point, picks up a double team, dribbles left. Still trying to fight through it, reversing course. Tight coverage here. Over to Vitti. Casey in the corner. Wheeling. Forces a pass to Nico. 12 on the shot clock. Nico steps up. Firing pass to Wilson. Here's Vitti trying to drive the lane. Reverse course. Lefty off the glass. No good. Rebound Hillers. Quickly ahead here, but they don't have numbers, so they'll slow it down. Lena Vallis. Guarded by Lemos. Picks up the dribble to Restagini.
Great job by Lemos to read that pass and get a hand in there.
Nico in traffic. Fortunately, the ball lands right with KC. Nico thinks about it. Gets up to the top of the key. Hands off to Lemos. Clockers working the perimeter right now, looking for an opening. Vitti drives the lane right side. Off the glass, no good. Rebound Hillers. Vallis carries the ball up. Dishing to Chet and Garrett. Restagini resets at the top of the key. Almost a carry, no call. Clockers have two players coming in on the next whistle. Good dish from Vallis to Rabinovich. Wide open on the left wing. She has 5 points. We're a tie game here with a minute and a half to go in the first quarter. KC driving. Kicks it back outside to Vitti. That's a 2. No good. Rebound Wilson. She's going to get called for going over the top.
So Casey Papura heads to the bench. Kiana Perek, only one KP at a time in the in the lineup.
It's not like the 3 Jacobs on the boys varsity, right?
Exactly. Kiana had a good night last night. Played some, had some valuable minutes. Couple threes, 2 for 3 from 3-point line, but really solid on the defense. Big improvement in her game over the last several games.
Yeah, I was going to say, the last game you and I did together, she definitely was playing some significant minutes. Here comes Restagini up against Vitti. Dishes off at the last moment. Vitti able to stop that one. Hillers still have the ball loose and reset here. Long 3 ball. No good. Vitti battling for the rebound. Doesn't come up with it.
Tyler Lemos on the tie-up.
Lemos playing some terrific defense here tonight, Rob.
One of the things the Clockers do too often, they panic when they get the ball, trying to, just throw it wildly.
Mm-hmm.
They have time. They turned it right back over. This time they get jump ball, favors the Clockers.
Kind of a soft press there from the Hillers. Nico feeds Vitti. Vitti from the top of the key.
That's 2.
Just kisses the rim and in. 2-pointer?
Yep.
Okay, she's up to 6 points on the night. Clockers down 11-9, less than a
Clocker
minute.
ball off the foot of Restagini on the pressure by Kiana Perek. Little tougher inbounds from there, but Clockers handle it well. If you get it to Nico Eustaris, you're usually in good shape.
10-second differential between game clock and shot clock.
Kiana in the corner. Mr.
Outside to Lemos. A little too much defensive pressure for her there. Turnover, so 28.2 seconds to go in the quarter. Hillers will inbound just to our left.
Got to be careful of the cheap foul. They do go to the line if they draw the foul. Oh, Layla Grady just missed the steal. Oh.
3 ball.
Vallis for 3
Rimmed
gets
out.
fouled. Well after the.
Well, you warned them about it, but the foul still happens.
Well, yeah, she was shooting anyways. That one's going to be 3.
Foul was called on Lemos.
Not sure what the
So Hopkinton coach Mike Greco not happy with.
maybe they were
with
only
this
giving
call.
her 2 shots, saying it was after the shot. I would have to agree with the coach, Greco. Yeah, that was what he was.
Hillers get the rebound, 11 seconds to go, feeding inside. And another foul, this one on Lemos again, I believe. Nope. Make it Layla Grady with the foul. 6 different clockers with fouls here in the first quarter. Frias with 2 of them.
The streak continues. 0 for 3 for Vallis. This would be devastating if there's a miss in an offensive rebound.
Okay, Vitti came down with it, dribbles out, 5 seconds to go, in a little trouble the double team, but here's to Nico.
Put it up. Okay.
She lost track of time.
Yeah.
So at the end of the first quarter, Clocker's up 11-9. Interesting quarter, Rob. Like, it just felt like Hopkinton dominated pace throughout that. Certainly the beneficiary of a lot of fouls against Ashland. Couldn't really turn it into points, however. And Clocker somehow lead 11-9 after 1.
Somehow is the 1 for 7 free throw shooting. I mean, that's the difference right now. But I said at the beginning of the game, they cannot get into foul trouble, and that's just what they're doing. They get out of position, they get lazy, and they start reaching, and just it's going to come back to bite them.
Sounds like you might be questioning some shot selection as well.
Yeah, I said it all year. I'll say Ava Vitti's the best. She's the best player on the team, but she needs to play a little bit different. She's got a great supporting cast. She's got 5 players that can shoot threes. We don't need her out there shooting threes. She's the tallest, most athletic person on the floor for the Clockers. We need her down low. We need her inside the foul line and below. She takes a 3, and she's going to fall back. She's not in the play at all. She doesn't even follow her shot. If you sense a little frustration, it's because I care.
It's definitely coming through in waves. Second quarter about to get underway. Hopkinton will inbound in the form of Tegan Restaghini.
Great job on the deny.
Nico blocked that pass, so out of bounds. So Restaghini will again inbounds, this time on the Clocker side of the court.
Clocker's giving the Hillers some fits. Oh, almost a little walk.
Rabinovich looking for some help. Hands off.
Coach Leslie thought it might have been a walk, too, on that play. And
Restaghini.
unfortunately, Restaghini.
Drove baseline for 2. Here comes Kiana pushing the ball up ahead to Wilson. Make that Grady. Pass over to Vitti. Kicks it outside to KP.
Oh, a little strong.
KC, excuse me. No, KP. I had it right.
Yep. Chat and Garrett couldn't handle the ball. Clockers get another chance here.
So, of course, the Purpura KP. We do actually have 2 KPs out on the floor right now. Never saw her. I know what you're reacting to, Rob.
Yeah. Ustara is cutting through the lane. Plenty of time, yeah.
We both saw the same thing.
Plenty of time. They panic for Grady for 3. Long rebound goes to Rabinovich. Chat and Garrett being pestered by Grady. Restaghini. Rabinovich down low, took a walk.
She had backed Vitti down.
Yep.
But not quite legally. Tie game here. Just under 7 minutes to go in the first half. Nico bring the ball up.
See if we can get Kiana in the corner. There you go.
Nothing but net.
Did I call that?
You sure
Kiana in
did.
the corner.
There's a walk again. Ref's right on top of that one. Substitution, here's Elena Vallis comes back into the game for the Clockers. It's like Murphy, Chet, and Garrett will sit down. Kiana inbounds for the Clockers to Nico.
You know, Kiana Perek has actually improved a lot this year with her ball handling skills, too. Very comfortable bringing it up the court.
Vinny with the turnaround, no good, but a big rebound by
Casey Papura just everywhere last night, and right there again. Plenty of time. See, they look like they're hurrying, and they get plenty of time.
Yeah. Grady from
Off the glass.
Yep. Her first bucket of the game. Clockers' lead is extended to 5. Restaghini racing past the
Needs
defender.
some help. Hard off the glass. Vidi rips down the rebound.
Good block out down low there by Vidi.
Papura. Good pass. Kiana Perek again. Back iron. Layla Grady couldn't snag the rebound.
Clockers doing a lot of things right here early in the second quarter. Most importantly, probably, the fact that they haven't fouled yet.
Good defense by Grady, and
I spoke too soon.
and those are the ones that are just so frustrating. She gets a couple of those a game. Fortunately, it's only her second one tonight overall.
Well, Kiana sits down.
Good minutes by Kiana Perek.
Grady stays in the game.
Forces Rabinovich to have to come get the ball. Not comfortable with it. And there's
Finally.
the walk. Holy man.
No, they called it travel.
Yeah.
Okay.
I said walk.
I thought you said block. My mistake.
I like to mix it up. Travel, walk, extra steps. Yeah, there you go. Shuffle of the feet.
Boy, if Brian were here, he'd probably make some kind of Super Bowl shuffle reference there. Vinny getting double teamed way outside. They had Lemos open. It took too long to realize
It's so hard for them to throw that distance. They just don't have the zip that you need. And those are the ones where Lemos realized a little late, you got to go to the ball.
Lemos used a little bit of a screen from Vinny to drive. No good. Deep rebound hauled in by Wilson.
Like there, plenty of time. And I don't
Hillers
know.
forced
Seems
the
like
turnover.
they force the offense sometimes. They just panic. Nice backdoor cut. Restaghini. Wow, not a friendly rim to her tonight. Good job by Lemos getting it up ahead of Vidi.
Vinny 1-on-3. Drives in. No good. Rebound Lemos. Puts it back up. Bucket and foul. So Lemos cleaning up on the rebound.
She gets a silver star for that play. That was huge.
Abby Rabinovich with her first foul of the night. Timeout on the floor. 4:48 to go. Clockers up 18-11. Take a moment here to thank tonight's sponsor, Townhouse Pizza and Roast Beef. As you know from our many discussions, Rob, I love their roast beef sandwiches, but
I know.
plenty of other options there on the menu, including the buffalo chicken calzone.
Do they have hummus over there? Have you ever had? I
don't recall there being any hummus there because I'm
Okay.
just, like pizza, roast beef. That's what I see. That's what I generally order.
Okay. I know you.
I mean, are you asking if I'm having hummus on my roast beef?
No, well, I know the other establishments around town, and you've had a hummus wrap before. So
I do enjoy a
you
good
do
hummus
like to
wrap.
sample a good hummus sandwich
That's
or
true.
whatever.
I was wondering where you were going now.
I don't know how they. Do they always come in a wrap, or is it just sometimes a dish and you dip it, or how do they serve
That's
hummus?
a lot of questions.
I'm not a hummus guy, so.
Well, I certainly enjoy a good hummus in a pita pocket, perhaps, in a wrap. But getting back very quickly as we run out of time here on the timeout, we encourage you to go order at Townhouse Pizza and Roast Beef. They're at 300 Elliott Street in Ashland. You can give them a call at 508-881-3010 or find them on the web at townhousepizzaroastbeef.com.
And back to action with the Clockers leading the Hopkinton Hillers 18-11. Tyler Lemos, her second trip to the free throw line tonight. Second opportunity to complete the three-point play, and she does it this time. 8-point lead.
And doing it on the other end of the floor as well. Big defensive play to knock that pass out of harm's way. Elena Vallis inbounding here for the Hillers.
Restaghini in the paint, turnaround, fouled by Papura.
Clockers now have 3 players with 2 fouls apiece here in the second
quarter. I couldn't really
quarter.
see it, and I couldn't tell by her reaction if she was mad at herself or didn't think she committed a foul.
On the replay, it looked like she was straight up and down.
Restaghini, her 5th point of the night.
Okay, Kiata's coming right back in here. So as Casey Papura heads to the bench,
Yeah.
KP for KP.
It's funny, she kind of went over to the coach. She's like, no, I was straight up. Hands were straight up.
Restaghini knocks him back down. So the Clockers have been playing with fire all night with all these fouls, and Hopkinton starting to make them pay now.
Yeah, that's 4 in a row from the free throw line. Oh, she was bouncing up and down.
Yeah,
but they
she's
might
got to be
call
more
that.
vocal about it. But Nico knocks down a 3, her first points of the night. Yeah, Kiana was sitting over there on the left side in her spot, and Vidi never saw her. It was just completely behind.
Rabinovich tied up almost by Kiana. It's Vallis hard off the back iron. Kiana gets the rebound, gets it over to Wilson. Clockers 9-point lead and the ball.
Here comes the double team. Passing
Nico
off.
again for 3. Bang!
She's on fire, 2 in a row. Make it 6 points for Nico, tied for the team lead.
She had
Clockers
3
by
threes
12.
last night. Nico's such a good shooter. I have no problem with her. I prefer she shoot as often as she wants.
I feel like she's getting some really good open looks tonight that she hasn't in previous games that we've
Yeah,
called.
she's very disciplined too. That's like you said, these are open looks. If she's covered it all, she'll, keep the dribble alive and she'll get it to somebody who's open.
Chad Gorette back into the game for the Clockers
Yeah,
as
Stimulus goes to the bench. Kate
Hillers.
Reisenberger in the game as well for the Hillers.
I don't know if they realize the shot clock. They're not
I
going
don't
to get
think
it
so.
off.
Nope.
Shot clock violation.
Thought you said it a little too loud. I think they might have heard you. Good job by Kiana not to force that into Nico.
Just beat a
Chases it
triple
down.
team.
We got some numbers. That was a rare bad pass by
A
Nico.
wayward pass.
Yeah, had numbers 3-on-1. Rabinovich stolen by Lemos.
She's 1
Good
on
hands.
4 right
like
now.
Here, pull it out, pull it out, pull it out. There you go.
Oh, they got too tight. Late jump call.
Fortunate whistle for the Clockers. Possession arrow stays with Ashland.
Just under 3 minutes to go here at the half. Clockers up by 12. KP inbounds to Nico. Vidi wheeling and dealing, fires up against a double team and drops it.
The percentage of her shots when she's inside the foul line, it's just night and day.
We have a timeout on the floor with 2:36 to go. Clockers up 27-13. You're watching Ashland Girls Varsity Basketball on WACA.
So, we talked about it last night, and the power rankings came out this morning. Unfortunately, Ashland's still, outside the cut line at 40 with the 7-11 record. So they're going to have to win tonight. They're going to have to win Friday in Westwood to have a chance.
Yeah, I was talking to Mike Kyra before the game, and he expressed some surprise that the Clockers were not able to move up since the previous ranking. I believe they've won 2 games since then. I said, well, Mike, if everybody else ahead of them also wins 2 games, there's nowhere to go.
Yeah, and, the power rankings, too, the one quality win would be Dedham, but when you look at Dedham's schedule, they only have 4 wins, but they beat a couple good teams. You know, Dover Sherburne, not much of a record. They had that loss to Holliston, who, you know, that was Holliston's only win is against Ashland. It's nice to see the big victory on the revenge game.
Well, if the Clockers can hold on tonight, this would certainly count as a big win.
Absolutely, definitely strength of schedule type of game they need, quality win. So it's Restaghini to inbound, 2:36 to go, with her team trailing by 14 into Rabinovich.
I think Allie Wilson got away with one there. Could have easily been called for a reach, but play continues.
Can't say the ref.
The ref's right in front of us.
Yeah,
I'm like,
exactly.
trying not to say it so loudly this time. Ballas drives baseline, comes
Shut
up
off
empty.
by the whole Clocker team.
Get Nico in traffic. Drives right, pulls up.
Step
Off
back
the front
three.
iron, no good.
Rabinovich keeping it high. Good job on the rebound. Ballas over to Chattangarette. Restaghini, the high scorer right now for the Hillers.
Under 2 minutes to go here. Clockers up 27-13. Hillers with the ball. I think Restaghini was sizing up Wilson there for a moment, but dishes off to the side.
Rabinovich, no hands, no stupid fouls.
We get a jump ball call there. I was kind of screened by the ref.
Yeah, unfortunate because there was 3 seconds left. They could have kind of let Hopkinton have it. Probably shot clock would have
Do you think
expired.
they know this time?
Yeah, that time they did.
Biddy says he's going out of bounds.
Couple quality shots by Hopkinton. And Rabinovich on the rebound. Put back and going to the line. Unfortunate possession.
As Kiana Parekh becomes the 7th clocker to commit a foul tonight. Minute and a half to go in the first half. Rabinovich looking to complete the 3-point play.
She found the range on her last free throw after missing the first 2. Looked comfortable there.
Plenty of time here, but Kiana pushing the ball up to Vitti.
Frias for 3. Front rim, follows it.
Rimmed out.
The lively
Tough break.
new rim.
Here come the Hillers on transition.
Simulus to Rabinovich, collapsing on her.
3-ball. No good. Deep rebound hauled in by the Hillers. Fresh shot clock here. A minute to go in the first half.
Clockers have to finish this half strong. Up by 11. Lead was 14. Chattangarette over to Vallis. Simulus, a lazy bounce pass. Rabinovich has to pick it up way outside. Chattangarette trying to drive. Vallis, the runner, and fouled, going up for the shot.
Lemos with her 2nd foul of the night. 34 seconds on the clock. Vallis to shoot 2. Freeze coming in.
At the risk of the reverse announcer jinx, she's 0 for 5 from the line. She's due.
Okay, so I think we're
She's
finding a
due.
candidate for late game fouling.
I have a feeling she's probably a pretty good shooter.
Clocker ball off the missed free throw. 31.4 seconds to go. Kiana inbounding for the Clockers to Nico. They pull back the press, so going to bring this one up cleanly. Nico picked up the dribble. She's in a little trouble here. Gets to Vitti. Vitti 360, takes the shot, no good.
Back on
supered into the
defense.
game, who got blocked out off the rebound. 6 seconds to go. 3-ball attempt. No good. Rebound. Wilson. We get a jump ball. 1.2 seconds left. Ball
Clocker
beat.
ball, I think.
Going to say clock or ball. So 1.2 seconds left. Keanu inbound.
Yeah, I mean,
No
they're
press
just going to
here.
run it out. But I wouldn't mind seeing, on a play like that, have Vitti throw it in the length of the court or Grady or something like that. But
We reach the half. Clockers up 27-16. This is an important game for them. They need the win tonight. Clockers are already in. The Hillers are already in for the playoffs. Keeping an eye on the power rankings here. Any final thoughts, Rob, before we send it to the half?
no, it was just a really solid half. I think the Hillers probably played under their potential. And we've seen this a couple times. We've had some quick starts against some good teams, and then they go halftime, regroup. So first few minutes of that third quarter are going to be key. We'll see what happens.
Okay, so we will take a break here at halftime. Your Clockers up 27-16 over the Hopkinton Hillers. We'll be back for second half action here on WACA.
Give me the pizza right now.
Brought to you in part by Townhouse. Pizza, subs, roast beef, and more. Be sure to fill up with the buffalo chicken calzone that's been called one of the best in the area.
And welcome back to second half action. Ashland Clockers, Hopkinton Hillers, girls varsity basketball on WACA. Josh Abrams and Rob Silver with you here tonight. Just join us, you missed a good one, at least if you're a Clocker fan. Clockers start off here at the half, 27-16. We'll have some scoring totals for you at the next stoppage.
So very important early minutes here. Rabinovich lefty from baseline, and this one's good. First player double digits for either team as she makes 10 points now.
Leads the Hillers in scoring. Nico looking for an opening here. Steps back for three, just off the mark, no good. Ball heading out of bounds, and it will in fact do so. Hillers will inbound in front of the Clocker bench.
Coach Leslie a little frustrated at the lack of effort on the rebound. Restaghini bringing the ball up for the Hillers.
She had a good first half, 6 points total, while running the point for the Hillers. A lot of minutes. Here she goes again. No good. Wilson battling for a rebound. Gets called for the travel as she drops to her knees.
I mean, yeah, she's checking for blood right now. She got hammered by two Hillers. 5 seconds. Good job by Ava Vitti.
Vitti took an elbow in the process, but forced the jump. And it is, in fact, a turnover. Frias trying to inbound to Nico. It's a good guard combo tonight for the Clockers. Vitti had an opening for a moment. Trying to draw a screen, lets the shot go, no good. Cleaned up underneath.
Allie Wilson had a hand in there, and they called a jump ball.
Speaking of Allie Wilson, want to welcome her grandmother to the live stream here tonight. That's Bev Johnson, tuning in from Fort Myers, Florida, checking in with us here on the chat. Bev, welcome to the live stream. Glad to have you with us.
Did she check out spring training? That's the key.
Pitchers and catchers report tomorrow, Rob.
I saw Garrett Whitlock throwing some batting practice.
Well,
so another offensive rebound. Yeah, for Hopkinton. Chatton Garrett for three. That one's gonna. Wow.
Wilson went up a little early for the rebound.
Yeah, she did, but it still looked like it was tipped away by the Hiller behind her.
Hiller's really using that full 5 seconds to get the ball in. Clocker defense has been terrific tonight there. Nico almost forced the turnover. Here's a 3-ball attempt from the corner, no good. Vitti there to clean it up. Picks up her dribble. She needs a little help. She gets it from Nico.
So crisis averted so far. It's been a pretty messy start for the Clockers here, and they're only down 2 points in this half. Ava Vitti gets her rebound off the three.
She's going to drive lane, left side, forces it in and gets the roll.
And she's up to 10 points. First Clocker in double digits and the leading scorer. Well, she would be if she's the first. That's how that works. Chatton Garrett goes lefty into the paint. Off the glass, too strong, but Rabinovich over Vitti.
Frias inbounds to Nico. Just about 5.5 to go here in the third quarter. Clockers up 29-20. Nico wheeling and dealing, almost wheeled right into a turnover. Wilson bounce pass to Vitti.
That's good range for Vitti.
Ball's loose underneath. Still rolling. Hillers come up with it. And now Vitti's going to get called for the reach-in. So Vitti's second foul of the night. First team foul of the half.
Coach Leslie trying to get teed up. But it has been very physical underneath. No calls there. And then they call that. Not the worst foul in the world because Hopkinton had a breakaway. And that's going to be Clocker ball.
Much to
it was a good hustle by Restaghini. Tried to knock it off the Clocker sneaker.
Hopkinton coach Mike Greco trying to get the call there.
I think it hit the sideline before she was able to.
That's what the ref was pointing at the sideline. Vinny at the top of the key. Pulls up and fires. No good off the top of the backboard and out of bounds. Clocker lead at 9, 4:40 to go in the third quarter.
I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Good defense by Wilson. Oh, Chatton Garrett. Called again, the second foul of the quarter for the Clockers. That one against Grady, her third. Two for two from the line tonight. Make it 3 for 3. Her 3 points. All from the free throw line for Murphy, Chatton Garrett.
Grady heads to the bench, replaced by Lemos. Clocker lead now down to 7.
I mean, again, she was pushed from behind.
Nico can't get the roll on attempted layup, and here come the Hillers in transition.
Good job by Frias to angle her outside, knowing she had the help inside. Restaghini for 3.
Nails it.
Only a matter of time before they started heating up, and the lead is down to 4.
Now you knew that timeout was
Clockers
coming.
led by 14 just before the half. Lead was 11, and what do we got here? 9-2 run to start the second half.
So, Rob, while we have the timeout, why don't we say thank you to our crew tonight. Always appreciate all their hard efforts and all their efforts coming in early, getting all set up, and delivering the audio and video that our audience expects as part of these broadcasts. So I want to say thank you to Brady Montesino, Luis Miranda, Nick Cunningham, and, of course, Jeff Hall. We had Paul Bowden here earlier tonight. Not sure if he's still around, but certainly part of the crew getting set up here tonight.
Yeah, he was here around halftime. Watch me, film me getting a few air balls.
Did you have a little three-point competition with the
Myself.
athletic director?
Oh, no. No, we're shooting around. I don't know her name, but maybe a former player. Graduated from Assumption over at the scorer's table, but plays a lot of intramural basketball. Had played before she graduated. Said she was in the intramural Hall of Fame at Assumption. I don't know. Who's going to do the fact checking? You know, you could say,
I'm also in that Hall of Fame.
That I knew. Even though you didn't, even though you went to Syracuse,
That's
still
right.
got into the Assumption Hall of Fame. Intramural.
I had a summer program.
All right, so Clockers coming out of the timeout.
Let's see if this timeout can settle them down a little bit here. Nico into Vitti, gets double teamed, stripped, recovers, fights off the triple team, gets it off to Nico.
Plenty of time, and Nico gets that, so she's not in a rush.
Vitti trying to get a screen from Lemos, kicks it outside. Capurro gets her shot blocked, and the Hillers come away with it.
Papura's got to be committed to taking the shot. I think because she's a freshman, she hesitates sometimes.
Pulls down the rebound here and drives up court. Hands off to Lemos. Right into a double team and gets stripped.
Simulus steals it. Nico chasing her down, forces the bad shot, but a rebound by Restaghini off the glass and in.
Hopkinton presses back for a moment. Clocker lead down to 2. It had been double digits earlier.
Slicing through, Lemos lefty off the glass, no good. Rebound, Chatton Garrett. Reisenberger.
Walk.
Grady back in, Lemos takes a seat.
Looks like KP's going to inbound right in front of Nick Cunningham. Baseline camera tonight. Nico guarded by Simulus. Feeds in time to Vitti. Vitti double teamed.
Wow.
Inside to Wilson. Can't get it to go.
That was an aggressive inlet pass or whatever it is.
So Casey Purpura now with 3 fouls tonight. She and Grady both with 3. See Melissa Lindbound here. She's got Restaghini waiting for the pass. Oh, aggressive play by Grady. She's going to get called for the reach in. That's a tough play. Tough foul.
It was the body. It was the body.
Coach Leslie not happy. Hopkinton will inbound right here by us, just to our left. Having some trouble finding an opening, and there's a 5-second violation. Hopkinton coach Greco claiming he was calling a timeout. Nobody heard it.
Refs having a rough night, both of them.
Okay, KP heads out with 3 fouls, replaced by Frias with 2 fouls. Inbound to Nico. Nico trying to find an opening. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Gets a screen, drive, shoots.
Nice shot.
No good. The Clockers have just 1 basket this half, right,
Yeah,
Rob?
Rabinovich up to Restaghini. Cuts through, kicks it back to Simulus. Just misses the 3.
Off the hands of 2 different Clockers and out of bounds.
Again, nobody's grabbing the ball. Everybody's got a hand on it, but nobody's securing it.
Hopkins successfully inbounds this
Chatton
time.
Garrett, lefty, natural, strong off the glass. Restaghini scoops in for the rebound. Reisenberger, no good.
Lemos comes
Lemos
down with this one.
needs some help.
She's under pressure to watch the double team.
That's what we're
Force a
talking about.
turnover.
With the playing too quick, you got to understand situation. Simulus over to Chatton Garrett for 3 and nails it. And the lead goes to Hopkinton. (30-29).
Clockers really need this win tonight, and they've just fallen apart here in the second half.
Is it a foul? So he gets
Coach Leslie was calling for the timeout, and eventually he got it.
Yeah.
So Hiller's up 30-29 here in the third quarter.
Yeah, so
Do you think it's time to lighten the mood with tonight's dad joke?
yeah, you know,
We can save it. It's okay, Rob.
I think we should save it.
Okay.
But I'm just trying to do the math. It's a 17-2 run stretching back to that last minute of the second quarter.
Yeah, again, Clockers up 27-16 at the half. They're now down 30-29 about halfway through the third quarter. Coach Leslie has to be careful. His frustration's starting to reach a boiling over level, and I think his players are picking up on it, and it's feeding into them as well.
Yeah, and to be honest with you, I think it works. I think it works against you with the refs.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the next outburst is definitely a technical, and we can't afford it.
Nope.
Can't afford any free points. Frias over to Lemos. Frias, little pull-up jumper, off the glass, no good. Rabinovich secures the rebound over to Restaghini. Restaghini having a solid third quarter. Solid game.
Mm-hmm.
To Rabinovich. Great lefty off the glass. She's having a big game. Just a sophomore, as we were saying as we went to break. 3 sophomores, a freshman, and a senior starting for this Hopkinton lineup. Very similar to the Clockers.
Feeding back inside to Vitti. Quick shot and in.
Good job. Is the clock about to expire? Let's see if they get it off. They do. That's good if it goes. But mercifully, the quarter comes to an end. Gives the Clockers a chance to regroup as they got outscored 16-4 in that third quarter.
Yeah, I mean, I would say, Rob, like if you had told me before the game that the Clockers would enter the fourth quarter down just 1 to the Hillers, I'd be pretty happy about that. But how this game has transpired with the Clockers with a double-digit lead at the half, only to see the entire thing go away in the third quarter. Very frustrating time to be a Clocker fan tonight.
Yeah, and that's what I said as we went to half, too, that, they weren't playing up to their potential. And, Coach Greco, good motivating speech in the locker room, I'm sure, and they came out fired up. They played with a lot more energy. The defense was a lot better, and they were just crashing the boards and making shots.
Yeah, it just seemed like the Clockers couldn't buy a shot in the third quarter. I think they only had 2 field goals the entire quarter.
Yeah, and Abby Rabinovich, who had 8 points at the half, ended up with 6 in that quarter for 14. Tegan Restaghini had 5. She's up to 11 on the night. And Murphy, Chat, and Garrett, that big three-pointer to put their team ahead to go with 4 free throws. So that's pretty much the scoring.
Absolutely. I mean, it's wild. Just 3 players scoring for Hopkinton tonight to combine for those 32 points.
You got this, Julia.
Frias will inbound right in front of us, center court. Dishes to Nico. Forcing it inside to Vitti. Can't handle the pass.
Wow, and she stood up. How is that?
How's that not traveling?
Yeah,
it's
that's
been called against the Ashland all night.
Since a great finish by Restaghini, up and under.
Terrific reverse.
I remember when Hallie was like 6 years old and playing, basketball. Yeah. Anytime a player went to the ground and then got up, it was a travel. Lemos fighting for the board, puts it back up. Huge, huge play.
Just a really good energy player.
Yeah, she doesn't mind mixing it up. She gets in there. Very physical.
Foul on Chat and Garrett, her first. Team's first.
Yeah, it's rare that Hopkinton has more fouls than the Clockers in a given quarter.
Look at Lemos over-adjusted on that second free throw. Misses both. About a minute gone by here in the fourth quarter. Clockers down by 3. Hillers with the ball.
Benovich couldn't put it back this time. Chat and Garrett, and then fouled by Wilson. They are just crushing the Clockers on the boards.
Yep.
Grady's coming back in. They need her. Playing with
dangerous.
Yeah, playing with 4 fouls, but can't take them with you.
Vallis trying to inbound.
Yeah. Oh, come on. All right.
Nice save attempt, but goes to the Clockers. Frias quick shot. No good. Rebound Vitti for a moment. Gets it taken away. Restaghini comes away with it. And here come the Hillers. Kicking outside. Open 3. No good. Rebound grabbed by Nico. They've got numbers if she hurries. She's going to go all the way coast to coast. Gets the foul. She'll head to the line to shoot 2.
This is the play the Clockers want to see at the free throw line. Last night with the game down to 1 point, 10 seconds to go, they fouled Nico. Made 2 clutch free throws to make the lead 3. This one a little hard off the glass. They weren't pretty last night, but they did roll in.
Well, the Clocker shooting was continuing here in the second half.
Yeah. Makes the second.
Nico up to 7 points for the game. Clockers down by 2. 6.5 left in the game.
Clockers force a turnover. Allie Wilson bringing it up. No pressure. Gets it over to Nico in the corner to Frias.
Vinny brings it back up top, cross court to Nico. Quick shot for 3 and nails it. 3 3-pointers for Nico Ustaris.
Brian Syatt's favorite neighbor. Sorry, Furtick.
Clockers back on top by 1.
Chatton Garrett goes righty this time.
That lane opened right up for her, but she can't hit the layup. Wilson in some trouble.
Yeah, Layla Grady
Grady,
calling for help, and Nico to the rescue.
Heavy pressure.
Oh, thought she might drive all the way, but that's fine.
Frias pushes inside, pass is intercepted. Here come the Hillers in transition. Restigini
Establish.
pushing it. Lefty layup. Lead goes back to the Hillers by 1. 5:12 to go in the game. Vitti at the top of the key. Driving left side, fires. Off the glass too hard, rebound. Chet
To
Garrett.
Yeah, Vallis over to Simulus. Arcing 3, and it's good. 4th player for the Hillers on the score sheet, and a huge, huge 3-pointer. Puts the Hillers up by 4. Nico for 3,
Short.
that's short, yeah.
Tries to follow her own rebound. Hillers end up with it.
Grady's got to be careful. She's got the 4 fouls. Frias angling her towards the sideline. Ooh, looked like that was a weird. Oh, good hands by Nico. Over to Simulus again, no good.
Deep rebound, Nico.
Pushing the pace, 1-on-3, now 1-on-1. Grady with a putback, no good. Nico with a steal to Grady. Take it. Oh, nice cutting, Vitti down the lane.
It's a 2-point game with under 4 minutes to go. Hillers on top for the moment. Timeout on the floor as Mike Greco calls timeout.
Yeah, one of the fans was saying tire him out, and that's one of the things this Clocker team, it's not, they don't have a ton of depth, and they play 110% back and forth the whole night. So I think they're a little better conditioned.
Absolutely, and of course here on the timeout here in the 4th quarter, one last thank you to tonight's sponsor, Townhouse Pizza and Roast Beef. Give them a call at 508-881-3010, or you can order on their website, townhousepizzaroastbeef.com.
Do you have time for the dad joke?
There's always time for the dad joke.
Let's do it.
Okay. What's a basketball player's favorite type of cheese?
Favorite type of cheese. Oh, goodness. I'm going to pass.
Okay. The correct answer is Swiss cheese.
And I said Swiss in my mind, but I didn't make the
basketball connection.
yeah, exactly. I'm still on the Leonard Skinner.
You're
so
still
Freebird.
stuck on that
I get
one?
the Freebird reference to Leonard Skinner and Larry Bird, but I don't understand how they tie together as Free Bird. It's almost like, yeah, all right. But anyways.
You really got to let that go, Rob. You're thinking about it too much.
Kidding me?
It's just a dad joke.
I haven't slept since Friday night because of that.
Okay, Hillers inbounding. 3:53 to go. They're up by 2. Nico forces the turnover. 1-on-1.
She's got a cutting player. She sees her and draws the foul. Oh, no. The basket doesn't go.
Couldn't get it to fall. She played it
Great
beautifully.
job as she picked the pocket of Chloe Beerfield. And I think, like we were saying, Greco called the timeout, trying to give his starters a rest.
That's a big free throw.
Gets the roll, ties the game at 39. Casey Papura with the pressure against Vallis.
I think she came in at the timeout there, Rob.
She's in trouble. It forces Hopkinton to take a timeout. Great defense.
They might be down to their final timeout here, Rob, with 3:35 to go.
Any more dad jokes?
Oh, no, I
Then
only come with one.
What do we do to fill the? All right.
Well, you know,
I'll give you 5 to 1. Do you want to go $1? Did he make
on
it?
this kid, no, I don't gamble on kids.
Oh!
So listen, we're in a post Super Bowl world now. Obviously, I mean,
Yeah.
Patriots lost, tough break, but that was like an all-time defense that they faced.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, at my house, Logan and I, and Chase to an extent, out in college, very excited about pitchers and catchers reporting. Spring training about to get underway.
Oh, thought there was more to it.
No, I was waiting for you to jump in. You can talk some baseball with me.
I don't really know too much about baseball.
Well, I mean,
I
you know
mean,
the
the
Red Sox
player-
are in Fort Myers.
That I knew. Yeah, popping up all over the feed. That trade from the Brewers. They get some new infielder.
Yeah, Durbin.
We'll see what happens.
It's very much still a flawed roster.
Yeah, they just don't have that one huge.
There's a walk.
See, I knew enough. Knew enough not to walk too far.
Sure. Hillers turn the
Thanks
ball
to
over
your
here.
son, Chase Abrams.
Yeah.
Little
Gonna have to
pressure.
move here. Okay. Nico bring it up. Guarded closely by Vallis. Had Papura on the wing. Reverses course. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Gets it off to Wilson. Fires it up. Front iron no good. Deep rebound.
Casey
KP had
Papura, timeout.
They got the call.
And they're down to 1 now.
So tie game, 3 minutes and 11 seconds to go. Turned into a real barn burner here. Tri-Valley matchup between Ashland and Hopkinton. Clockers still on the outside looking in for playoff action. 7 spots they need to make up between now and Friday.
Did you see where Hopkinton was ranked?
I did. I
didn't.
mean, you know, just with that record,
I think
you
they
know,
were 12 or something like that.
12-4 coming into the game tonight, and they host Norwood on Thursday for their season finale.
Oh, give a happy birthday shout out to Frank Manarino.
Sure. Happy birthday, Frank.
I'm sure he's watching up in Old Orchard Beach, Maine.
And again, for our fans on the live feed here on YouTube, we are monitoring the chat. Got a nice crowd going here tonight on the live stream. So final opportunity to check in with us. Let us know where you're watching, your favorite player. Or, of course, provide some constructive criticism on our announcing.
Oh, please don't. why would you say that?
Equal opportunity, Rob. Equal opportunity.
You did say constructive.
Constructive. Constructive.
I don't know if everybody heard that. I'm sure there'll be a lot of criticism. See what they call out of here.
Allie Wilson trying to inbound.
And
Gets
they
it
get
off
in.
just in time. Vitti matched up way outside with Rabinovich.
Wow.
Tough pass there. Nico corrals it.
See how Nico came to the ball, though. Such a smart player.
There's a lot of traffic here at the top of the key. 15 on the shot clock. Hands off to Grady. Grady
she's
has an
gonna-
opening.
Yeah.
Drives the lane. Gets the foul.
It might be on the floor, though.
Restaghini's going to get called on this one, her
Yeah.
first. You're right, Rob. It's a non-shooting foul.
That
Allie
is
Wilson
4,
on
though.
inbound.
Hillers are at the max. Oh, a huge turnover. Hurry up.
Almost up back and forth there.
Yeah, next foul puts the Clockers at the line. Reisenberger gets to Rabinovich. She's been deadly from down there. And
Vitti gets called.
Vitti with the foul.
She can't believe it. That's 3 on Ava. 2:31 to go, and Rabinovich heading to the line to shoot 2.
She's 2 for 4 from the line, but she's made her last 2.
Those new Ashland rims continue to wreak havoc
Well,
with players on both teams.
can't blame the rim if it doesn't get there. Came up short on her first two and then corrected. That one looks nice, and it is. Hillers by 1, 2:31 to go.
Nico, heavy pressure from Simulus.
Oh, she's got an opening.
Didn't recognize it fast enough. KP with the ball. Picks up her dribble. She's in a little trouble here. Able to get it off to Wilson. Quick pass to Vitti. Off balance shot, and she'll go to the line.
Yeah, either way. This will be Ava Vitti's first trip to the line tonight.
Reisenberger's first foul. Clocker's in the bonus now.
Historically a good free throw shooter.
First one tonight.
It's unbelievable, the extra 5 feet. Makes them both.
Vitti at 16 points on the night. Clockers by 1, 2:07 and counting.
Need some defense. Where's the defense chant by the fans? There it is.
Tell you what, we got a good crowd here tonight, both Hopkinton and Ashland here on a weeknight.
Rabinovich. High, top of the arc. There's a 3. Might have been a 2. But Allie Wilson couldn't secure the rebound. Restaghini.
Oh, Allie Wilson almost forced a steal there. High off the glass for
Sweeping Restaghini.
So Hillers by 1, 1:20 and counting. Nico tried to drive, brings it back outside. Top of the key, shot just off the mark. Ball is rebounded by the Hillers. A little bit of trouble handling it.
Clockers are going to get it.
Big turnover there in the Clockers. The golden opportunity to retake the lead here with 1:08 to go.
Great work by Layla Grady, not giving up on the play. Forcing the turnover by the Hillers. 1:08 to go. Clockers down by 1. Playoff hopes hanging in the balance.
Grady looking for an opening. Deep pass corralled by Nico. That was a little dangerous. She pulls it back.
Yeah, she could have. See, that's the problem. She's got to take that. She's a good shooter.
I think she was too deep off the three-point line. Hillers force a turnover here. Less than a minute to go. Restaghini wisely pulls up.
So, what's interesting, the one time where you need the extra fouls, we don't have it. There's a steal by Grady.
See if she can pick it up cleanly. Drives, shot, no good. Rebound. Wilson, another rebound, and in! First bucket of the night for Allie Wilson's. Clockers by 1 with 30 seconds to go. Shot clock is off.
Oh, Rabinovich.
Wide open underneath. The Clocker defense kind of fell apart there. 23 seconds to go. Nico brings it up. The crowd comes to its feet. Vitti, long pass to Wilson for 3. No good. Rebound by the Hillers. Double team underneath. And there's a foul as 3 players hit the floor.
So as I was saying, because there's only 2 fouls, that's the third. They have to foul twice now in 8 seconds to put them at the line.
So Casey Perpero gets called for that one, her 4th foul.
Yeah, all right. Maybe they can strategize.
Timeout on the floor.
They got to figure something out. They got to obviously go for the steal, but they also got to foul right away.
Mm-hmm. Well, something to watch for here, Rob. Again, the Hillers have had a lot of trouble getting the ball in. Only 1 violation, 1 5-second violation, but they were right on the line multiple times tonight. We'll see how this plays out.
So it's a combination of things that have to go right for the Clockers. They have to obviously steal the inbound pass and then figure out a way to get the ball in the hoop with 8.8 seconds left.
At this time, they do not control their own destiny.
That is correct. They just have to, if they don't get a clean steal, they have to foul right away.
They've got 2 players with 4 fouls, by the way. Keep an eye on that.
Yeah, that's kind of immaterial at this point. If you foul out, you foul out. Next up. Got a foul, got a foul. I mean, they may just huck it down the court.
Wow,
Nice high pass. Foul, foul! You got a foul!
It took too long. That's going to do it. Nico's going to get called for that one. Her first, believe it or not. 4.2 seconds to go. Clockers down by 1. Hillers will inbound here on the sideline. Timeout Hillers. That'll be their last one. I don't know, Rob, starting to feel like an NBA game. Just, timeout, timeout. There's a lot of stoppages here for the final minute
Very
or two.
rarely do you see both times use all 17 timeouts.
Right,
but,
right.
Or whatever it is.
So you watching any of the Olympics?
Very little. Watched a little of the long track speed skating. A little bit of the curling, which I enjoy. Wish it was a little faster.
Sure.
But I enjoy the strategy. It's, very similar to the bocce that I excel at.
Did I hear something about I think it was a German ski jumper who withdrew from competition at the last Olympics, I believe, because of a fear of heights, winning gold yesterday?
I didn't hear that. That's interesting.
Saw something about that on the athletic.com. Really good website if you're not familiar, by the way. Okay, 4.2 seconds to go. Hillers by 1. They're going to try to inbound their defensive side of the court. Gets the ball off. Get another foul. We're down to 3 seconds to
All
go.
right, so they got a chance. Problem is that there's no timeout, so whatever they call off the free throw, they have to know the play already. I mean, in a way, better off if they make the second one.
Okay, so that last foul was called on Layla Grady. That's her 5th. Coach Leslie is
Oh, I thought it was Wilson.
Coach Leslie is diagramming a play with his 2 guards.
They mixed it up. They got confused like you did. I thought it was Wilson. Yeah, it was. They had the wrong player on the foul. All right.
Oh, what a time for the Rims to help out Hopkinton. Lead is now 2 with 3 seconds to go.
So they need this to go in. Otherwise, they can't set up the long throw.
Rimmed out, no good. Hopkinton controls, 0.6 seconds to go. Lemos is going to get called for the foul here, her 3rd.
Yeah. That's unfortunately something they can't overcome. Riesenberger misses. So, a heartbreaking loss for the Ashland Clockers.
It probably sticks a dagger in the Clockers' postseason hopes.
Absolutely.
Final tonight, Hillers 45, Clockers 43. Clockers started off very strongly in the first half. They were leading 11-9 after one, 27-16 at the half, but Hopkinton took over in the second half as the Clockers offense abandoned them, as Hopkinton led 32-31 after their third quarter, and again the final tonight, 45-43.
Yeah, just a quick summary on the scoring.
If you want to add up for Hopkinton, I've got numbers here for Ashland, Nico with 12, Lemos with 5, Casey Perper with 3, Layla Grady with 2, Kiana Perek with 3, and Ava Vitti with 16.
That's what I have. Yep. And Gabby Simulus with 3. Murphy Chatton Garrett had 9. Tegan Restaghini, the MVP for their squad, had looks like 15. And the high scorer for the Hillers tonight was Abby Rabinovich with a total of 18. Just four players scoring for the Hopkinton Hillers.
Okay, yeah, again, a very young squad. And they'll move on. They improved to 13-4 in the season, while the Clockers fall to 7-12.
Yeah, just kind of the season in a nutshell right there. Just young squad. We say it all the time, and just comes with experience. I say young, and then we talk about Hopkinton. They're young too.
Sure.
But yeah, just a little disappointing. So they fall to 7-12. They have one more game. That'll be for the girls Friday in Westwood, 7 o'clock game. The boys are here, 7 o'clock.
Yeah,
I believe.
You available for that one?
A maybe.
Okay.
I'm a maybe. Would Logan do it with you? Can he do that?
Probably not, because he might.
He'll be playing in
he'll be playing in the JV2 game.
It'll be interesting to get his insight.
Sure. Okay.
Being,
I can check with him.
But yeah, so that's pretty much not much more to say.
Well, I know it's a tough loss, but I still feel like we need to award give a silver award.
Absolutely. This is what we do. We write it on the back. This is the new thing.
Oh, is that the new thing?
And then we hold it up. Yeah. And then we hold it up to the camera. The silver medal for the MVP of the game.
I'm going to go with the dark horse.
Let's see.
You ready?
We show it to the camera. 1, 2, 3. Then we show it to each other. Oh. Now the deciding vote. It's me.
It's always him.
She played. Tyler had a good game. Nothing. That's how she always plays. I felt. But Nico was just incredible on defense. I mean, the 12 points, but the defense that she played, and just the way she runs the offense, just never picks up the dribble unless she has something to do with the ball, and very few turnovers. So.
Well, this is why you are the dean of Ashland sports.
No. So that pretty much does it. Thank our crew again one more time.
Sure. I want to say thanks to Brady Montesino, Luis Miranda, Nick Cunningham, Jeff Hall, and Paul Bowden. For Rob Silver, I'm Josh Abrams saying thanks for watching here on WACA. We'll see you back here Friday night. Ashland boys versus Westwood?
Yeah, Westwood it is.
Okay.
And good night and go Clockers.
Give me the pizza right now.
Brought to you in part by Townhouse. Pizza, subs, roast beef, and more. Be sure to fill up with the buffalo chicken calzone that's been called one of the best in the area.